The phosphorus cycle is the manner in which phosphorus travels through the ecosystem. The majority of phosphorus can be found in rocks. It often remains in those rocks until being exposed and released through mining.
So on the topic of mines, humans mine phosphorus in order to create fertilizer for the most part. 80% of mined phosphorus actually goes into creating fertilizer. So the fertilizer goes into the ground to help crops grow, but it also causes a higher rate of phosphorus in that soil, which can sometimes be unnatural. This affects the food chain as animals can feed on those crops or even just take in the phosphorus from the soil in other ways. And that goes back to the soil in itself being affected by the higher amount of phosphorus.
Phosphates also enter waterways through fertilizer runoff, sewage seepage, natural mineral deposits, and wastes from other industrial processes. These phosphates tend to settle on ocean floors and lake bottoms. Phosphorus gets in the food chain because plants will take in phosphorus from the soil. Phosphate concentrations are low in surface waters due to biological uptake and high in the deep ocean due to regeneration of sinking plankton. As sediments are stirred up, phosphates may re-enter the phosphorus cycle, but they are more commonly made available to aquatic organisms by being exposed through erosion. Geological uplift carries naturally occurring materials to the surface, and with the help of weathering releases phosphate ions.
Human interference is a large part of the phosphorus cycle. Without the mining of phosphorus for detergents and fertilizer, a large portion of it would remain in the ground, eventually being exposed through weathering and erosion. Similarly, farmers utilize phosphate fertilizer and do not dispose of their water properly, causing it to run off into water sources. The increase of phosphorus that would not naturally be in those water sources causes algal blooms, which is the increase of the presence of algae in plants due to excessive phosphorus. This then causes the water source to become eutrophic, which means it does not have enough oxygen to support its populations, which is a major problem. The phosphorus cycle is integral to life on Earth because it is an essential nutrient to both plants and animals. In order for life to occur on this planet, phosphorus must be present. The cycle is crucial because phosphorus never enters the atmosphere and is completely reliant on traveling through organisms, water, and rocks. Without the cycling of phosphorus, there would be no life on this planet.